Hey friends, it's Sammy back with another episode of The Daily Dash. That's right, it's everything you need to know from around the world and in my life, straight from my car dashboard to yours. Holding my hands, it's cold again. Today is Thursday, March 7th, 2019. It's been a week, people. Let me tell you what you need to know so you're in the know around the water cooler and in Carline today. All right, singer R. Kelly is in jail because he has not paid child support. Radio stations are not playing Michael Jackson songs anymore. More excitedly, Walt Disney World has announced, Disney has announced that Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is coming to Disneyland in May and Disney World in August. Not everything will be open yet, but this is earlier than we had anticipated. So if you need a Disney planner, let me know. I will let you know a good one. Oh, hey, Tina, so excited about this. I don't even know where to begin. We're going to talk about that another time later. It's also National Cereal Day, which is equally exciting for some of you as well. Okay, if you missed any of that, I'm going to put that in the comments below. Of course, you can find me at the Sammy Cone on Twitter and Instagram, sammycone.com, and on YouTube. While you're there, you know what to do. Thumbs up, hearts, likes, all those things. It keeps this conversation going, but it also keeps the Daily Dash popping up in your newsfeed. Okay, I'm sorry I didn't come to you yesterday. It was Lent, beginning of Lent. It was Ash Wednesday. I pray that you had a peaceful day. I'm curious if any of you celebrate Lent or observe Lent, or I know it's rooted in different things, but a lot of people just choose to practice 6 weeks of either a cleanse or giving something up or just being more devoted in prayer. So just curious if any of you celebrate that. That's good to know. I like to see that. Yes, because I think sometimes we throw away traditions because we don't agree with the religion or we don't agree with something, but I think the practice of Lent is really powerful. So there was Lent. Both children now have the flu. So literally, again, you've got me another day of this is how I went to bed last night and how I woke up this morning. And so that's no fun for our household. I think Britain is actually cleared to go back to school tomorrow. Karis is not doing good. So that is not good. Last night, I got to go to a little bit of Hilton Head in Nashville. They're going to be starting a nonstop flight in June on Allegiant Air from Nashville to Hilton Head Savannah Airport. So really excited about that. I will tell you more if I'm hoping to plan something to get out that way this summer. So that was exciting, but more exciting, Tuesday night, I got to see Captain Marvel. Where are my Marvel fans at? I'm doing this a lot lately. Again, because I'm cold, I'm keeping my hands close by. Okay, so Captain Marvel, let's talk all the things. So this will be a little bit longer Daily Dash for those of you that are used to my 3 minutes. I want to try to answer any questions and give you the insights. So first of all, disclaimer, I am not one of those that dissects every little element. I've watched all the movies, but I'm not a historian. Just crazy, like that sort of thing. I am a fan. If you had told me I would be such a fan 10 years ago, I might not have believed you. But as the mom of teenagers, it has been the greatest thing to bring us together. We both love to talk about it and go see it, and it's fun. And I love how interwoven the Marvel movies are with the solo films and the Avengers. Other side note, there was a lot of shade being thrown for the solo movies. When I say solo movies, not Han Solo, like Iron Man, Thor, Spider-Man. So it seemed like there was a lot of hate from like the actual movie critics for the solo Marvel movies. So people weren't coming in with really high expectations. Let me just say, if you listen to nothing else and you need to check out, Captain Marvel did for the 90s what Guardians of the Galaxy did for the 80s. Just going to say that. Like literal outbursts of laughter and cheers throughout the film with all of the 90s references, blockbuster. Yes, just it was so great. So that was really fun. It took me a little while to get into her character. I don't know why. It took me, I don't know, was the acting or what it was, but it took me a little bit. But once I was there, I was there. It is, I mean, girl power personified. And dare I say it, one moment, there was one fight scene where I'm like, oh, is this a little bit too much girl power? But I mean, if you can get this, I wish I could do the stance, like the stance at the end where there were these moments, like I was actually taking notes because I love when I hear quotes during movies. And again, I probably wrote it more eloquently than I'm going to say it right now, but I love the reminder of being the best version of ourselves. At one point, she was being criticized for being human. And in the end, it was almost like that was what made her the superhero that she was. Captain Marvel helps us find the superhero in all of us. I walked out of there remembering that, like, I am enough, and I wanted to remind my friends of who they are, and all those good things. And I walked out, you know, singing I'm Just a Girl at the top of my lungs in the car on the way home. So that was all great. I love seeing Jude Law and Annette Bening return to the screen. I love seeing Samuel L. Jackson play a younger version of himself. So there were a lot of good things. And literally, I can't tell you how many times I heard the people around me walking out saying, it was better than I thought it would be. So I don't know what that means. But I just want to share, again, from, I guess, the purists, maybe not super high expectations, but everyone had a good time. So if you go see it, when you go see it, and again, take your kids. It was probably one of the safest of the Marvel movies. Like with any Marvel movie, there's always an S word dropped in there. There was not a lot of, like, there was not scary violence. There was not gruesome violence. There was not F-bombs. Like, you know me, I'm really sensitive to that. It was great. I think the messages far outweigh any of that you would be worried about. Please get there for the opening Marvel scene. Like, I don't want to say any spoilers. I don't know what the protocol is for not saying anything, but please get there for the very opening Marvel credits and stay till the very last credit rolls up. There is a mid scene. If you guys are Marvel fans, you know what I mean. There is a mid credit scene and there is an end credit scene. And let's just say the mid credit scene made the whole movie for me. So do that. There's something else I wanted to tell you all and I can't remember. Buy the soundtrack. If you love the 90s, get the soundtrack. That's it. Okay, I just want to pray strength over everyone today. May you have the strength to do what is necessary in the community around you and also to resist what is necessary. That's all I'm going to say about that. Just empowered by Captain Marvel. Okay, friends, I pray you have a great day wherever you are. Let me see. Yes, get there early. Yes, I agree. Tina said it best. Get there early and stay until the lights come up. Stay past the lights come up, because I couldn't believe at the preview they actually had the lights come up while the end credits were still playing. But yep, just get there, stay there. You will thank me. Okay, I pray you have a great day wherever you are. Make sure you make it great and do not wait to tell someone you love how you feel about them. I've got another special surprise waiting tomorrow. Tina, you may be a guest tomorrow. I'll tell you guys all about tomorrow. Okay, friends. Bye.